Hey everyone, thank you guys so much for being here. Let's jump right on into it, see what the gods would like for you to be aware of. Remember, only take what resonates, kick rocks to the rest. You deserve this new beginning, so things are really winding down and winding up for you at this time. You could be dealing or you have dealt with a warlock and a Jezebel energy that have been working overtime to steal all of your blessings. You may have already declined their offer knowing that you will lose money and your honor. Continue to lead with integrity. You're learning nothing from a soulless group of people. Moving on, moving ahead. Your powers are a gift and a curse. We see this card quite often in these readings. You have a lot of spiritual authority, more than people can contend with. Okay, those who come up against you, they learn too quick or too slow that it's not a good idea to mess with you, okay? They want you to live in constant regret for leaving them. So there is someone here, they regret how they treated you, and now they want you to regret leaving. I don't see how that's happening. You know that you deserve this new beginning. Something new is unfolding for you. In some cases, it could feel like a miracle, okay? So let's get a card for this warlock and Jezebel here that continue to waste their time trying to steal from you. Oath. Oath. Number 2 is what's clarifying that. Embracing differences to create a harmonious and balanced partnership. Divinely guided toward union. So there is some sort of warlock and Jezebel energy that is... They feel guided to disrupt your peace. That's odd. Some of you could be moving into union, moving toward union, being divinely guided away from what continues to try to steal, harm your destiny. Let's get another card for oath. Dang, what the hell was that? Big ass boom. Oh, they must be dropping something. Okay, there's some construction somewhere over here. Oath. This is landing on you will learn nothing from this soulless being. Digital detox. So maybe taking some time away from being online. Not answering the phone. Somebody could be going on vacation and the sole goal of this vacation is to just disconnect. Get away from what might have been a trying time experience, starting over, but before starting this new beginning, just getting some rest. Detox. So something about detoxifying an environment, the energy, clearing your chakras. Do not accept their offer. You will lose money and your honor. Yeah, ugh. Danger approaching. So for some of you, this is an offer that has not yet made its way toward you. A sense of foreboding fills the air and weighs on your mind. A lurking menace stalks you and keeps you alert. So some of you could be on high alert. This could also be macro level energy, high alerts. Could even be tornado warning, sirens. We're expecting some severe storms today in Chicago, June 18th, Wednesday. This is today's second reading. I'm recording earlier than normal just to try to avoid the heat in this room. It does get hot. It's an attic area, and I have an air conditioner, but it doesn't work all that great. Your powers are a gift and a curse. Someone wants your power. Oh, overloaded. So, something about too many steps. Time to delegate responsibilities, avoiding burnout. I feel like the burnout here is the danger that's approaching. So for some of you that have started something new or you're working toward this new beginning, you could be working too much, putting in too many hours, not eating enough. It's like running on a treadmill for an hour, but you haven't eaten in 17 hours. So something like that is this overload here. Or you could be feeling a little bit tight even from these downloads. I do feel like there's a lot of energy that's coming through, and it could feel quite chaotic for some. The news cycle right now is just horrendous. So that could also be why the digital detox is here, moving away from the constant doom and gloom that is designed to just keep us stuck, to take our souls. So someone just wants to get away from what feels like a soul-sucking environment, okay? But there's overload here. So let's see why they want you to live in constant regret for leaving them is here. We also have 3 strikes, ripple effect, and slumlord. So someone could be dealing with some sort of land lord dispute. Someone's a slumlord. There's a ripple effect here, so that has to do with money grab and land grab energy on the macro level. Someone knows they have to move because the building or the house is deteriorating due to a slumlord. I keep saying slam, so there is some slumlord energy here that's going to get slammed in court. They want you to live, okay. Now we got gambling and celebration. 99, and 71. The first reading that I did today, there the 9 sequence showed up. So this is significant, and it does have to do with someone that keeps your name in their mouth. Although you're not connected to them anymore, they keep their name in your mouth, and this person has some serious addiction issues, okay? They might have had a lucky break and they celebrated, but it was short-lived, hence why they want you to live in regret for leaving them, because, you know, whatever win they had, it's no longer, like, something has lost its value, okay? This person, as harsh as it might sound, that you look at them as they've lost all their value. That's rough. That's rough. Okay, so now I hear a plane or something. It's quite loud and quite low. So something is too loud, too low. It's a ripple effect. So yeah, military strikes. Or, no, this is... No, it's too early for. We have that air show. So something about an air show. We have air shows here, but I think it's too early for them to practice. So I don't know what that rumble is. There's some rumbling. You could be hearing rumbling or abnormal sounds. Might be from the outer realms, you know. Might not be here. So something about not feeling fully connected. Oaths. So I feel like this is a warlock, Jezebel energy. Whoever this is that wants you to regret leaving them is partnered with some scumbag energy, and they've taken some sort of oath to just like jack you up. Oath, danger approaching. This could be some sort of false flame, contract, thingamajig. Another one coming through. Somebody can't be trusted. Okay, landing on danger approaching, condemnation. Do not accept their offer. You will lose money and your honor. So whoever this is that wants you to live in regret, they took on a new contract with someone else. Now they're losing their honor. They don't see this danger coming. So there's some danger. Even though the hands are going that way, they don't see this yet. Somebody doesn't see something yet coming. But then we've got public scrutiny here. Someone wants you to question your worth. What? So these people, whoever this is, their motivation is it's not just to steal your money and your honor. They just want to destroy you. This energy showed up earlier. So warfare. Oh, and this is number 47. Okay, 47, 33. Macro level energy showing up quite clearly. Ugh. Damn. Let's get another card. Condemnation, danger approaching, yeah. Casanova and interest coming out together. So this is some sort of scandal on the macro level that has to do with an affair. It's quite ridiculous. Somebody is being paid off. Somebody's been set up. Somebody's been set up. Like this is Casanova, but this could also be the warlock working with two Jezebels. Someone has been set up. They accepted the offer, so external, macro level or not, and they're losing all their money, and I don't feel like whoever this is had much honor to begin with. Whatever they did have, it's their value is going down. Someone is losing their value. They're showing up as a freaking puppet. This is a puppet here. And people are seeing it. They're like, you're a puppet. You're not holding up to your word. So this could be you calling out everybody. Calling out everyone. Like, how dare you point your finger at me when I know what you did, what you're still trying to do. Oath. Let's try this again. Somebody took an oath. They broke their oath. They're a freaking liar, a thief. They are not blessed. They're a slumlord. Ah, dang it. This is serious, urgent news, unexpected news, macro level breaking news. It hasn't broke yet with the card being sideways. This is, you know, if this is the political spectrum, this is messed up, man. It's just bad. It's just bad. Caught in tension, escape, promotion channel, warning. So this is some sort of attempt here. ASS, however you spell it. ASSASINATION. Yeah, I think that's spelled right. Whatever, I'm not going to say the word. Something's messed up there. And they're being targeted. See, but the targets aren't hitting the mark there. But it has to do with someone breaking their oath. Woo! Lord have mercy. Digital detox. This reading just went all the way the hell south, man. Digital detox. Manipulation. Yep. Manipulation. So limiting screen time when it comes to some of these stories playing out, because a lot of it, listen, I'm looking at some of this video and that shit don't look real to me. It looks like AI. It looks like deep fakes. The colors don't look right, okay? So for some of you, the colors aren't looking right. Something ain't looking right. You're not going to allow yourself to be manipulated or controlled, blindly controlled. So someone is being blindly controlled. We saw the puppet card, and it's a catastrophe, okay? Overload. Someone's overloaded. They're in over their head. They wanted your attention. Now they got it, and they feel cursed. Okay, maybe this is in the astral realm. Someone has gotten your attention in the astral realm, and they're overloaded. Yep. I already said it. Across distances. Astral realm. The miles may seem vast, but the connection transcends space and trust that what's meant for you will find its way. No, you're jacking somebody up in the astral realm for messing with you because you are the unexpected. Surprise showing up in the dream state. Boom, boom, bang. Lifesaver now. Man. You are not alone in this storm. Somebody, they might not be alone. They're surrounded by vultures, though. Their inner circle is Lord, whoever this is, number 47, they just surrounded by nobody's no good. Someone is major infiltration going on here, bro. Gambling, celebration. Dang it. contract. Deep karmic bonds, relationship strain caused by codependency and conflict. This is conflict all over this place. Shredder here, so a lot of evidence actively being destroyed. These people have done something so horrible, I can't even believe what, I don't even want to know what it is. Don't trust those who fake it till they make it. They will always be fake. Yeah, so whatever offers, I don't know, I don't know what's going on astrologically in the skies, but something is off. It's like the earth is off the axis sort of energy. There's a lot coming toward you that is trying to steer you away from this new beginning that has already started. Urgent news is sideways. This has not broken yet. Unexpected. Rising tensions. 3 strikes. So more military action after a ceasefire has been called back or something like that. Unexpected event. Ooh. Corrupt local politician. So whatever this is, it's on the local level. Cities, city, state, corrupt local politician. So there's some announcement here. They going down. They've always been fake. No one should have ever trusted this person. They're a freaking rat. They could be a slumlord. So whoever this corrupt local politician is, they could own a lot of property, real estate. They're a slumlord. They don't work well with others. They're a freaking flesh bot. You seen their eyes go black. Newborn here. India. Defamation. 5th generational warfare. This warfare, it really does start at the local level. It starts at the local level, man. I'm telling you. The tax in Chicago, the sales tax is 10.25%. That don't make no sense. I swear. All right, anyway, let me just keep going. So funeral director, so there is an ending here. They ain't loyal. There's some sort of snake in the bushes. They've been found out. They're being targeted. It ain't looking good for them. Mergers and acquisitions. They are lying to your face, Aquarius, Leo, Aries. So a lot of lying going on here. Something going on with India and corrupt local politician. It's all a part of the 5th generational warfare. Something going on with defamation. A lot of flesh bots. They're not in control of anything. They're puppets with black beady eyes. Okay, so some of you are dealing with some puppets with black beady eyes. They could stink really bad. Stinky. Ugh. Okay. Zombie. You're a freaking zombie. Brazil. So we got Brazil and India, macro level. I have no idea what it could be. Some sort of agreement. Somebody's been double-crossed. Looks like it might be Brazil since it didn't come out in the upright. Someone accepted some sort of unilateral, I don't know, offer. Something, it's not working. Digital detox. It's landing on overload, Nevada. So corrupt local politician could be in this region. Nevada, they're in over their head. Whoa, lethal weapon. Yeah, definitely weaponry. Some terrorism acts. Space could be DEWs with this space card here. Something to do with space, a launch maybe in Nevada, or some sort of satellite. Someone sees you as a lethal weapon, dangerous as hell. They wish they wouldn't have tangled with you because something is going on in the astral space, and you are like that chick in the Game of Thrones on that damn dragon, honey, just blowing up everything. Something is getting blown up to smithereens in the astral realms. Woo. Digital detox. Woo. Lord have mercy. Red rum, okay? I'm telling you, mind games failed. That card showed up in the first reading today. You prefer your own company. Yeah, you're on your own. You're working on your own. You're like, no, I see all of y'all for what you are. Nope, somebody's an accountant. Someone is head of security. Someone wants you to stay very unattractive to other people. Transportation specialist, strong swimmer. So we could be talking about a marine incident, something to do with the docks, a bridge. Suspended accounts. 3 strikes, whistleblower, Alberta, Canada, fake news. So there's some fake news here. It's got to do with Alberta, Canada, possibly Cambodia, dark mother energy coming through. Latest big news story is a false flag. So yeah, a lot of false flag doesn't mean it doesn't happen. It's happening. So there's a false flag here that could be hitting Cambodia. Yeah, see, so if this is, so it's something that's a false flag that people are going to say is fake news, but it's not fake news. It's a false flag. So very confusing energy here. It could have to do with drones. I don't know. Maybe these damn drones are invisible. It's some sort of weaponry that people aren't aware of that is able to strike frequently undetected. This reading went all the way to the macro level. I don't even want to keep going with this bullshit. What the heck, man? Let's just... Ooh, I just saw central bankers and put it back. Earth Angel. That combination came out yesterday. Lawfare. All right. Spiritual dehydration. I'm telling you, these fools, they are nothing smugglers. So a lot of smugglers, some new smuggling accusations are hitting the forefront. And whoever is the being targeted, they're like, no, this is a lie. I'm going to sue all of you. They're a flesh bot. They got black beady eyes. They're horrible. They're horrible, soulless, mean. That's it. Enough of this. Do we even want to look at the romance deck after all of that? No, we don't. No, we don't. Final messages, guidance for the collective. Prioritize. So just keep focusing on yourself. You know, whatever is happening on the outside, there's only so much that you can do. Focus on your highest priorities. Archangel Metatron is helping you get organized and motivated. Because some of this stuff, obviously, it is designed to spiritually dehydrate you, to have you questioning your faith. And we are just not going to do that. We know how this shit goes. Okay? We know how it goes. And no, you're going to land always on your feet. Oof. Peace. So there is some peace coming in. That's beautiful. Archangel Chamuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And these scumbags can't exist forever. Okay? Gentleness. Continue to be gentle with yourself. Be peaceful. Stay in that high frequency of love and peace and gratitude and acceptance for the things that you can't change. But there's a lot that we're all changing. Brilliant idea here. So yeah, this is what the prioritize is about. Some of you have come up with some mind-bending, earth-shattering new idea that is being divinely guided. Prioritize and take action to bring this, whatever it is, to fruition, okay? Absolutely. Yep. Compassion. So that's what I have, collective. I'll see you guys soon.